Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of February 19th through the 25th. This is for all Virgos, sun, moon, rising, cross watching. Thank you for taking your time. We're going to do a overarching energy. You have chaos and conflict. Card number 33. Virgos, I would say this is a call to avoid chaos and conflict. This zebra here is releasing his giraffe print because he wants to be his authentic self. And I feel like, Virgos, you're going to be doing things this week that feel good to you and your soul, to feel good, to feel like you are honoring your authentic self. Excuse me. So let's get into the tarot here, and then we'll do a little pick a card. Let's see what we have. Beautiful. The Knight of Wands. So this is a card of excitedly pursuing something that you want. This is pursuing a passion or a project or a person or a feeling, right? This is about doing something that feels exciting and happy and joyful to you. And you could be escaping chaos and conflict in the meanwhile, right? So if you're faced with things that are combative, things that don't feel good to you, just, you know what? It's time for you to focus on what it is you want, what you need, and go ahead and take care of that. The beautiful Nine of Coins. So some of you might be doing a shopping trip. The Nine of Pentacles is a really abundant energy. It's a lot of money, and it can be, buying yourself that extra something. For some of you, maybe you're going to self-care. You're going to have a spa day. You're going to go out and you're going to splurge on that pair of shoes that you want, or just buy, lunch for everyone at the table. Just the Nine of Pentacles is that feeling of if it's having more than enough and wanting to share it with others. And also it's the card of the independent woman in the tarot. So it means that you have enough on your own. You don't need anyone else. So that's a message someone needs to hear. And then you have the Tower. Wonderful. The Tower is a big ending. And when we see a card like chaos and conflict, you want a card that's going to say this has got to end and stop. So you may need to put an end to something, or something may just end on its own. But, whatever it is, I believe that you're going to feel really excited about it. See, you're going to be galloping away on your unicorn, happy as can be, because you're leaving behind anything that's chaotic, any conflict, anything that doesn't feel good to you. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card. So for some of you, you could be winning a lawsuit. The Justice card can refer to a judgment going in your favor, but it's also a Libra. So there could be a Libra involved. It's also about feeling more balanced, feeling more steady and stable. With the Nine of Pentacles, you could be balancing your bank account, right? You could be feeling more emotionally stable. If you could be moving away from ending this chaotic, conflictive energy, walking away from that and feeling a lot better about it. And maybe feeling like you got justice in the meanwhile, right? So, Virgos, we're going to do a little pick a card here. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of these cards stands out to you. Otherwise, I'll use them as clarifiers. And I would like to ask, if you do like the video, to please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate every one of you for watching and subscribing and listening to me. And I hope these are helpful for you. So card number 1 is a yes card. It's a Six of Swords, and it is leaving behind anything. Again, leaving behind anything that's chaotic, moving into peaceful waters, going into things that feel calm. Some of you, might actually be taking a boat trip or flying over water, getting away from a situation. But the Six of Swords, this woman and her child, talk about independent, have left everything behind. They're just saying enough is enough with the chaos and the conflict. I want peace in my life, and I'm willing to leave everything behind to get that peace. And very independent energy here. So for some of you, you are declaring your independence this week. You have the Six of Cups, and this is a loving, nostalgic energy. This could be someone from the past coming back. It could be an old friend or a family member. It could be someone that you meet that you feel like you've known forever. But this is a soulmate loving energy. This is someone, Virgos, who's there to support you and love you. Or you could be doing that for someone else. You could be the person who's helping someone escape a chaotic situation. If you already are in a very stable, you feel stable, you don't feel this chaos, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You could be that person who's sharing your wealth, who's helping someone else, who's guiding someone away from a chaotic situation. And then you have the 10 of Wands. And this just says that everything that you're working towards, you're going to get. This is a harvest that he's picked. He's going to his new home, his new castle. Some of you might be moving out on your own somewhere, or moving away from someone or something. You could be moving away from your hometown or moving back to your hometown with the 6 of Cups. Again, it's that, nostalgic energy. But leaving behind anything that doesn't feel good to you, Virgos, for sure. Pursuing the things that do, and gaining, money and clarity and calmness and balance and security for the future. That's what I have for you. So if you're in a chaotic situation, please take note that you have to do something, right? You have to take action with that Knight of Wands. You have to, that 6 of Swords, you got to make a plan to leave something behind, and you have to do it. You have to follow through with it so you can have this calm. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week.